In my last entry, I reflected on who God is, not distant but near. This next question felt like a natural follow-up. If God is love, then what are we really talking about when we talk about Satan? My journal from November 3rd. When I think about Satan and what Scripture sometimes calls his kingdom, I don't picture a literal ruler commanding armies across the world. What I see instead is something quieter and closer to home. I see what happens when people, myself included, forget who we are in love. When fear takes over, when shame tells us we're not enough, when control replaces trust, when we start believing we're separated from God, from one another, or from ourselves. That's what darkness looks like to me now. Evil doesn't create anything new. It only twists what was already good. It takes love and distorts it. It takes truth and bends it. It takes belonging and replaces it with isolation. That's what Scripture calls the powers and authorities. Not just something out there, but the forces that shape systems, habits, and even stories we tell ourselves about who we are. When I think about Jesus' victory, I don't imagine a violent battle somewhere in the heavens. I see something much deeper. I see love refusing to be undone. Jesus doesn't conquer through force. He reveals truth. He exposes the lie that fear is stronger than love. He shows that darkness never had the final word. It only survives where love hasn't yet been trusted. In the intense imagery in Revelations points towards this, not destruction for its own sake, but restoration, healing, things being set right. That brings me a lot of comfort. It tells me that this story has never been about fear winning, but about love enduring. It means that even in my own struggles, grief, loneliness, doubt, I'm not battling an enemy outside myself. I'm learning to see through the lies that tell me I'm cut off from God. That's the real victory Jesus won. Not just that evil was defeated, but that it was never greater than love to begin with. These are my journals, where I'm learning to be present and to trust I'm not alone.